On this night, there is the merging of Shiva, the pure stillness, the awareness, the consciousness that is Shiva, and Shakti, which is the life force, creation, movement. In our human experience, this divine merger of Shiva and Shakti on this great night of Shiva consciousness, on this momentous occasion when the ego dissolves and spirit awakens, it translates to a balance of the masculine and feminine energies. It is about action that stems from inner stillness instead of action that stems from reactivity. Tonight is the night of inner integration. Our ancient yogic traditions tell us that on this night, the energy, the Kundalini Shakti within us moves rapidly and naturally upwards. The yogic traditions tell us that this swift, natural movement takes place only on this night, when there is the merger of consciousness and creative life force. Because of this rapid, swift movement of energy and consciousness within us, our meditation deepens. We are able to penetrate deeper layers of our subconscious in a manner that is far easier. Shiva is understood by so many in so many different ways. Some view Shiva as a deity, some view Shiva as a cosmic force, like I do. Some view Shiva as a state of consciousness, which again, I believe Shiva is a force, but is also a state of deep consciousness. As a force, Shiva is able to dissolve our ego. As consciousness, Shiva is the silent witness. It is the state of consciousness that encourages each one of us to witness and to avoid reactive participation in the human drama. As consciousness, Shiva is pure presence, is pure awareness. An awareness that is untouched by thought, untouched by emotion. Shiva has often been mistakenly spoken of as a destroyer. He is. It is. This cosmic force is very much so the force of divine destruction, but it is not a force that harms. It is a force that dissolves the ego, that destroys illusion, and so importantly, destroys old cycles of karma. Shiva has also often been spoken of as the Adi Yogi. In this form, Shiva is master, detached, not dissociated from feeling, but feeling everything and remaining detached from reacting to that feeling. As the Adi Yogi, Shiva is the state of deep meditation, a meditation that delves into the authenticity of who we are, not the meditation that so many use as a form of escape or as a form of distraction. So today we participate in this integration because without Shakti, Shiva is inert, passive. But without Shiva, Shakti has no direction. What can Shakti create without the consciousness of Shiva? And so also for each one of us. Today we tap into our consciousness and we merge our creative force with that consciousness. Today's meditation is more about silence and less about words. It is more about presence and not about imagination. It is about the awareness behind our emotions. It is about that part of you that stands back and witnesses, observes your thoughts. This meditation is about the silence, not the sound of your personality. So today, while we are doing the meditation, let us remember Shiva is not a god whom we worship. Shiva is the stillness that we become. So let us go deep into this meditation and let us prepare ourselves for this very deep moment. For just a couple of minutes, open your eyes and look deeply into this picture, the image of Shiva. the consciousness, the stillness. Just as Shiva is lost and yet completely present in meditation, so also let us all lose for a short while our connection with the outside world, but let us stay fully present, awake to our inner presence as we look into this image of Shiva. Let us give ourselves the deep permission to allow the strongest integration that is possible for each one of us. You have been brought here for a purpose. And this purpose is the integration of consciousness and life force. Close your eyes. And with the power of your breath, enter a deep, silent space within. Breathe in deeply and slowly. The slower is your breath, the deeper is the stillness, and the more powerful is the integration. Tonight is not a night of prayer. It is a night of dissolving the ego and everything that is connected with the ego. Fear, rage, inner disturbances, imbalances, insecurities. Tonight is a night of dissolution. It is about allowing everything that is unnecessary to fall away. Inhale slowly through your nose, making your exhalation longer than the inhalation. Let your breath become quiet, almost invisible. With every breath, feel your body settling into stillness, serenity. As you breathe deeply, as the stillness awakens within you, your nervous system drops its guards. Somewhere deep in you is a strong knowledge that it is safe to go very deep within you tonight, deeper than you may have gone into your deep awareness. Feel the earth taking your weight, keeping you stable, safe. You are the breath of Shiva. You have to improve nothing in yourself. You have to fix nothing about you, heal nothing about you. It is the ego that makes you believe that you are wounded, that you are imperfect. But the breath of Shiva, the consciousness, brings you the deep awareness that there is nothing to improve, nothing to fix. You are not doing this meditation to manifest anything, to attain anything. You are here in this moment just to be present. Take a moment to honor your physical body. Your ego makes you believe that it is imperfect or sick, but it is not. Your body is not an obstacle. Your body is the doorway to the divine. Bring this awareness to your body. Bring this gratitude to your body. Notice your feet. how they hold you up, how they have held you up for so many years. Your calves, your knees, your thighs. So much strength has been given to you. So much stability. Be deeply grateful to your hips, your lower belly, the lower belly that harbors your creative force, your life force, your intuitive force. The organs, the abdomen, all working in unison so that you can enjoy your life. Deep gratitude. Your chest, your heart, your lungs, your kidneys, your back, your arms. Become aware of how hard each part has worked for you. This body is not an obstacle. Your jaws, your eyes, your ears, your mouth, your head, your glands, all your systems. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If thoughts arise, do not push them away. Just let them pass like clouds across the night sky. Breathe them out gently. This night is about stillness. And stillness begins within your body. And as you get more still, you are grounding yourself, anchoring yourself to beloved Gaia. Roots anchoring you from your spine to the earth. This is an ancient connection. a deep and constant connection, one of love, togetherness, unity, you and the earth. Breathe deeper into your pelvic region. Shiva is not outside of you. Shiva is in every breath you take. Shiva awakens when your energy is not scattered. Tonight, we take a collective vow not to carry our past into our future. In the fire of Shiva consciousness, we willingly burn our past, dissolving every remnant of memory that the ego holds without us even knowing that it holds these memories. Tonight we give full permission for dissolution. We are ready and completely willing to move fully and completely into the new age, the freshly birthed consciousness. As you breathe, give up to the fire of Shiva consciousness your fears, your regrets, shame, patterns of control, emotional heaviness. Analyze nothing. Just be present with your breath, with your body, with the consciousness of Shiva that is within. Be present. Place both your hands very gently upon your solar plexus. This is the seat of your soul. This is the seat of your personal consciousness. Your consciousness is not in your brain. Breathe deeply into the sacred space of your soul. With each breath, let this expanse get wider, making space for the merger of Shiva consciousness and your personal consciousness of soul. Be Shiva. Be awake. With each breath that mingles with the Shiva consciousness, a fire grows strong, and the fears and regrets, shame and emotional heaviness that you have allowed yourself to be liberated from, these enter the fire to be burnt, dissolved, transmuted into truth. You are burning what you are not. Mount Kailash is within you. And you receive the light of Shiva at the peak of your inner Kailash, the crown chakra. And this light goes downward, Mount Kailash, encompassing all the chakric zones, the light of Shiva flowing down the mountain. Breathe, receive, be present, awaken. There is no imagination, just experiencing the light as it flows down the inner Kailash. And there at the base of the mountain, at the root chakra, is a dark, deep cave where Shiva meditates in silence, in stillness. Experience Shiva in perfect silence in the deep cave. Shiva's consciousness has descended into matter. You are matter. You are Shiva consciousness. Awaken. Awaken. This is your moment, your spiritual rebirthing. Awaken. Shiva sits deep in the cave of your root chakra, and Shiva sits high up on the summit of the crown chakra, the peak of inner Kailash. It is all Shiva. And between the summit and the cave, Shakti awakens and moves. Her waves of energy undulating in the hollow of your spine. Shakti rising from the Kundalini, reaching up to merge with Shiva. As Shakti moves, you awaken. Even as Shiva is in deep stillness. Shakti moves from vertebrae to vertebrae. Small micro movements of Shakti. Awakening each vertebra. Strengthening the spine, giving you even more strength to hold yourself up for the right action of the new age. Once again, do not imagine. Experience this movement of Shakti. Experience the stillness of Shiva. Shiva holds the world without reacting to the world. You hold the world as well through the roles you play, through the pain that you carry, the stories that you tell yourself. Are you holding the world as Shiva holds the world without reaction? Whatever you are carrying within you, let it rise now into your awareness. Let it come up so that you can become aware of everything that you're carrying, the roles, the stories, the burdens. But this time, view everything that you carry in neutrality. Just witness it. As you witness it, you shall be able to see if what you carry is required to be carried anymore. Witness, observe. I am Shiva. Say this strongly to yourself. I am Shiva. I am not the wounds I carry. I am Shakti. I am not the achievements that I boast of. I am Shiva. I am not the history of the past. I am Shakti. My name is not my identity. Using the energy of sound to deepen the Shiva consciousness, I shall chant so hum. As I chant so, deeply inhale and hold it within you. As I chant hum, deeply exhale, dissolve. So hum. hum, so 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 hum. Now, for a minute or two, chant aloud, so hum. Now stop doing even this. No observing, no witnessing, no connecting. Just be. This is Shiva, not a form, not a symbol, but the field of consciousness in which all arises and all dissolves. Just be. Even the edges of your body soften, dissolve into space. Feel the space around your body, the space within your body, dissolving into each other. Just be. And now slowly, very, very slowly, bring your awareness back to breath. You are returning, but something has shifted. Shiva is not outside of you. Shiva is within. Shiva walks with you. Carry Shiva back with you into your life, into your choices, into your relationships, into your work and service. Let us together chant Om Namah Shivaya before we open our eyes and take the tremendous consciousness of this Mahashivratri night with us into our life. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namaste.